Hey guys, I'm back and we're going to check out some of the changes that they've made to the Long Night mod for Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord. I believe they've been a version 3.9 and version 4.0 that's came out since the last time I played this. I haven't really been playing this much because it is still stuck in Bannerlord version 1.5.4 because it's the only version that the custom map works in. But we're gonna go in here and we're gonna check out some of the changes and check it out ourselves. Okay, first thing we're gonna check out, they have new, more high resolution White Walker faces. This is the default White Walker face that you can start out with. It's actually just a helmet. You create your character, and it's a helmet that gives you a, so you can see the Walker face. It gives you a head armor value of 55, but makes you look just like a White Walker. They've this is brand new, and I believe there's a brand new face for the Night King 2, which I'm going to try to find and show that to you also. This is also a brand new, more high resolution looking armor, White Walker armor you got right here. It's the first time I've seen this. It's different. Before it was completely black, and this is completely new. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm not sure, but these chouses might be brand new also, but looks pretty good. Next thing I'm going to show you is they have some new textures on their northern armors. So here's just a few of them that are in the shop at Winterfell right now. You see it looks a whole lot better, look more shiny, kind of got that shiny leather look to it. That actually looks a whole lot better. I like that one. Here's the other one. This is the two that are actually in the shop right now. There's actually a heavy armor also, but it's actually not in the shop. But I definitely like the changes that they've made to this armor, making it look more like real leather. I actually moved over to another town. I actually found the Stark heavy armor, which looks pretty good, way better than it did. It actually is more proportional. Check it out. Pretty nice, pretty nice. There is the new, take away the White Walker head so maybe you can see it a little bit better. That is his new Stark heavy armor, and it has some excellent armor values. Nice chainmail up underneath. And look, and you could even, it's kind of hard to see, but there's actually Stark engravings of the wolf head on both of the shoulder pads. Pretty nice little touch. I actually like that a lot. My one complaint about the northern gear is I just really don't, I think they really need to do something about their northern helmet. I think it kind of looks a little oblong. We're going to check it out. Let's go over here to units and move on down here. Unless you hadn't seen it already, this is my only gripe about. It's kind of hard to find stuff in here because it's still a bunch of the. Okay, here it is. See how it's kind of oblong looking? And once he gets that worked out, it'll be. But I really love the upgrade he's did to his leather armors. The Stark armor is really nice. I really like it. They just need to do something to round that helmet off. It's just a little bit too tall and a little bit too oblong for me. But other than that, I really like everything else they did with the northern armors. Okay, I'm pretty much just wandering the world now looking for new stuff that I haven't seen before, and I found this Ironborn light armor, so we're going to check it out. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Okay, looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like something Balon Greyjoy or Yara or something might be wearing. I don't see the. I'm assuming that this, since this is a Ironborn armor light, there's a Ironborn armor heavy somewhere. Maybe we'll find it. Okay, the next town over, I actually found the Ironborn armor median, whatever that word is right there. We're gonna check it out. Okay, got the little cracking on the. Kind of got a kind of a gray camo feel to it. And then got the little cracking on the little leather breastplate right here. Pretty cool and pretty different. Okay, traveling through the Vale, and I actually found this Vale median armor, a knight armor. We're gonna check that out. Okay, like a neat looking little design. Look, there's a little veil of Aaron symbols all over this little undercoat here. Kind of neat little design underneath there. You got pretty much just a basic silver breastplate right there. Pretty cool and unique. Hadn't seen anything like it. I have managed to find the veil heavy knight armor over here. Here it is. Check it out. This is the Veil heavy knight armor. Here's two more unique pieces of Veil armor. It's the Veil helmet and the Veil light knight armor. And this is the first Valyrian steel sword I've found. It's called the Valyrian steel sword variant. It's one-handed and two-handed. Look at the stats on this thing. It's got 169 cut, swing speed 89, thrust speed 92, thrust damage 92, length 108, handling 109. That's the kind of stats I expect out of a Valyrian steel sword. That's nice. Check it out. Got a gold pommel and hilt and cross guard. Nice looking scabbard. See if we can kind of see it a little bit better. Yeah, check it out. It looks like it's got jewels in the handle. There's green, red, nice looking gold. That's sweet, nice looking Valyrian steel sword right there. Okay, I've ran into the light night watch armor and the heavy night's watch armor. Let's check them out. There's your light Night's Watch armor. It's just kind of like a basic black garb. And here's the heavy. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I finally managed to find the Night King. I couldn't find him in the open field battle, so we can't really get a close-up look. And for some reason I'm at poor relations, so he won't let me in this castle. But here's a look at him standing on the ramparts. It looks like his face is way more detailed and looks more like him, so it looks pretty good. And there's a few more things I want to show you before I end this video that I've noticed. The first thing that I've noticed, I don't know if I just missed it or it was, you know, or if this is brand new to version 4.0, but now we have the Riverlands. The Riverlands are a kingdom of their own. I can't remember if they were or not. Maybe they were. Maybe I'm just dead wrong about this. But it seems like the Riverlands are a kingdom now. And also, let's look at some of these troop trees. If we go in here to the units. First of all, let's look at these Stormlands. Look at these Stormlands, guys. We got a Stormland Conscript, Stormland Swordsman, Stormland Watchman, Stormland Spearman, Stormland Master Swordsman. Look at that big nice Baratheon stag on his breastplate right there. Stormland Sharpshooter and a Stormland Guardian. Looks pretty good, pretty nice. It looks like all the stats are well balanced. I mean, I really appreciate that. I mean, first-hand knowledge. It's a lot of work to go in here to each individual one of these troops and set their statistics the way, you know, to balance them to make them right, especially when you're messing with custom troop trees. So I really appreciate that. It seems like all the troop trees I've checked out really have a good statistics and everything looks normal, nothing out of whack. So I really applaud them for that. The next thing we're going to look at, let's go back out. Okay. The next troop tree we're going to be looking at is the Kingdom troop tree. This is the troop tree that includes the Westerlands, the Reach. I believe it's just the Westerlands and the Reach, since the Riverlands have their own kingdom now. Well, pretty much there'll be the Crownlands, the Westerlands, and the Reach. All come under this troop tree, but it's basically a Lannister troop tree. The thing I want to point out here is it's pretty much the same as last time, except he's really did a lot of work and made this helmet a whole lot. Check out this Lannister helmet. This looks way better than it did last time I seen it. He's really put a lot of work in and made this Lannister helmet look a whole lot better. Hopefully the next update he'll have that Stark helmet looking better. But I really applaud the guy for this. This helmet looks great now. We'll check out this Night's Watch little troop tree right here. Check it out. It starts out with the Night's Watch Recruit. Looks like he has a big two-handed sword. Then we have the Night's Watch Veteran, and then it goes all the way to the Night's Watch Ranger. Looks pretty cool. Some great stats. Really strong troop here. You get your hands on some of these guys. Okay, we'll next take a look at the completely overhauled Veil troop tree with all these brand new armors. We saw a few of them in the shops, but there's a few in here we didn't get to see. We'll start out with the Veil recruit, tier 2 Veil crossbowman, recruit crossbowman, and a Veil footman, Veil crossbowman, Veil spearman, Veil infantry, Veil trained crossbowman, Veil billman, Veil aspiring knight. You see it's got the little Veil symbol on the breastplate there. Veil swordsman, Veil marksman, Veil Volger, Veil pikeman. Check out that armor. I hadn't seen that one before. The Veil knight and the Veil hardened warrior. Pretty good, pretty nice. This is a new little troop tree that I've seen. I don't know exactly where you get these guys. Maybe if you go over to Pike, you know, over on the islands, maybe you can recruit them there. But you have this Ironborn Thrall, Ironborn Reaver, Ironborn Deckhand, an Iron Man, and an Ironborn Plunderer. I think this is the same, but I wanted to just point out this troop tree. I actually love this about this mod. I mean, I really love this. For the Targaryen the Targaryen kingdom, the troops you find over there in Essos start out as a Dothraki nomad, and then you have the option of either going the route of being a Dothraki rider or going unsullied, which is really cool. It's really nice that the Targaryen soldiers, their main troop line is this right here. And you know, the Dothraki, they'll go to a raider, a horseman, then they'll go up to a horse archer or heavy rider, and then up to a heavy horse archer and a Dothraki screamer, which is pretty badass troop here. And then the unsullied goes up, you know, from a recruit to a soldier to a spear infantry, and then all the way up into a unsullied elite who has some excellent stats. So I really like this. This is I've only seen this in this mod. I really love this troop tree right here and the ability to go either the unsullied route or the Dothraki route. It gives you the option of getting a bunch of these soldiers. Seems like in the other mods, unsullied are so hard to come by, but in this mod, you should be, if you want to, you should be able to get a huge supply of unsullied if you want them. Okay, the last thing I want to show you that's pretty disturbing is the new white troop tree they have here. It looks like they put a lot more flesh on the bones, and it's more kind of decaying, rotten flesh. Check out this basic entry-level white here. He's got some skin and half his body gone, so his rib cage and spine exposed, and he's got his jaw gone, but his tongue falling out of his face. That's pretty gross, pretty disturbing. The next level up is this white warrior. And it's different. He's kind of different in his own way. Looks like he's got a little bit more skin on his body, but he's pretty disturbing looking too. Then you go up to a white soldier. Check him out. He's got a little beard, got a little different look, got the blue eyes. Seems like they got a lot of these a little bit more clothed. Then they'll go up to a white spearman. Then we have a white runner, and a heavy white, and a white sprinter. So that is your new white white stuff that accompany the White Walkers. If you go the route of being a White Walker, or it'll be the, you know, if you're going to eventually, if you're not a White Walker, you're eventually going to have to take these guys out, because that's pretty much the whole premise of this, and White Walkers play a huge part in this mod. Well, anyway, that's all I'm going to show you today. That's all that I could find. I'm sure there may be a few little things I missed, but one thing that I'm saying is that he's definitely getting better. He's making this better. His armor, and when he first started making these armors, I mean, they were okay, but they're definitely getting better. Each update, his armors are getting a little bit more tight, a little bit more well developed, and a little more detailed. So he's getting better at what he's doing. So I'd definitely recommend you checking this out. Seems like it's much more stable than it has been. I think he's got the whole crafting thing fixed. I'm not sure if the tournament bug crashes are fixed, but I think the crafting is. So definitely check this out. I think I'm going to give this thing give this another playthrough now that I got it loaded to 1.54, and see if I can see what the long-term stability this is. I've been playing Trial of the Seven Kingdoms, and I had a playthrough going all the way to 600 days, and it was running perfectly. Everything was going good. So I haven't played this one to that extent yet. So I think I'm gonna, give it a go, and see about the long-term stability of this, see if it can make it that far without some catastrophic failures. But we'll find out. If you enjoyed this content, please like and please subscribe so my channel can grow, and I'll keep on bringing you all the details and all the updates for these Game of Thrones mods and anything else Bannerlord related. Thank you for watching. Until next time.